What is going on, guys? I hope everyone's doing well. So I just wanted to make this quick video as to why I'm basically always in debt and why debt is actually a good thing. Okay, so when somebody wants something, right? When somebody wants to invest in something, what most people do is they will generally try and save up, save up, save up, save up until they have enough money in the bank to actually buy whatever it is that they intended to buy, right? But the problem with that intention is that it usually never happens for multiple reasons. Okay. The first is that during the time you're saving, it's very easy to talk yourself out of, buying that big investment that you wanted, even if you know it's best for you. Okay. The second reason, and really the biggest reason, is that in the time that you're saving, life happens. Other expenses come up, and then you just end up never having enough, or your mind goes elsewhere than your initial thought to purchase that thing that was that was going to be potentially very good for you. Okay, so now what you can do, and this is what I do, and this is what most successful people do, is they measure what their time is worth, okay, and then evaluate it against that potential investment. Okay, so the first thing is this, is that when you go into debt, you should go into debt if you're investing in something that can increase the amount of resources that you have. Okay, so for example, if there's something that's 3,000, 5,000, even $10,000, okay, but that one thing is going to increase your income by 50,000 or 100,000, why wouldn't you invest in it, right? So the resources that you want to be investing in are, one, things that will directly make you more money, okay, two, things that will directly increase your health, right? Because with increased health, you have increased longevity, so you have more time with your friends, you have more time with your loved ones, you'll be alive longer, right? But you'll also feel better. You'll feel like you have a lot more energy through your day. You'll feel a lot more sexy. You'll feel a lot more confident, and that's going to very directly increase your income, right? You also, of course, want to invest in things that will save you time, right? And so now that can be very direct, and that could also be very abstract. So something direct would be like hiring an assistant or an employee. That's going to save you time because now instead of having to do certain tasks, you can allocate those tasks to an employee, right? But then there's also things like investing in your knowledge, right? If you know more, then you can be more efficient, you can be more creative, you can approach problems in ways that will save you a heck of a lot more time. And then if you invest in your health, you'll also be saving time because you won't feel like crap through the day. So then you'll be able to get things more done because you feel great. So you work more efficiently, you'll have more concentration, and you'll have more energy, right? So these are things that you want to get into debt for, because they're going to give you a great return on that investment. You don't want to wait, but instead you want to go into debt now, so that you don't waste any time not improving the aspect of your life that you think you should improve it. Okay, so an example of this was actually the beginning of this year. I had never had a coach before at the level that I was going to invest in. But at the beginning of this year, I realized that my marketing needed a lot of work. So what I did is I went ahead and I paid $3,500, money that I didn't have, for a marketing and copywriting coach. My business actually quadrupled the following month. And then from there, it just really started to grow. And that was because I had made that investment. Was it scary? Absolutely, especially going into debt. But I learned a valuable lesson that when your heart, when your soul tells you that you have to take a leap of faith, and you know that it's something that's going to increase your revenue or improve your life or improve your health or energy drastically, it's definitely something worthwhile getting to risk, into debt rather. So I'm not saying that you should definitely invest in me as a coach, or anyone for that matter. But what I am saying is for you to weigh out a major purchase, and instead of thinking about saving money to invest in it or waiting to invest in it, I highly consider you go into debt. I highly encourage you rather to go into debt, so that you don't waste any time. You can improve a certain aspect of your life, so that the investment, the return on the investment can happen a lot faster, and you can improve your life a lot faster. Thanks, guys.